What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Everyday Carry live stream. Welcome, everybody. How you guys doing? How you badass folks doing tonight on this beautiful Thursday night? So, what is up, everybody? What is up with all you bad ASS folk? What is up, guys? How are y'all doing? Appreciate everybody stopping by for tonight's live stream. How's everybody doing tonight? Mud Racer. What is up, Mud Racer? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Tim PDP. What is up, Tim PDP? What is up, Tim? How you doing? Congratulations on the Prime. Yeah, I had that for a little bit actually. Had it for a couple months. Um, and I just finally decided to uh to drop that video. I've kind of had that video for a little bit and almost forgot about it, so I just posted that today. So yeah, thank you for checking it out. So yeah, like to start out tonight's live stream by asking everybody, what are you carrying? What is your EDC? Are you carrying a knife? Are you carrying a pew pew? What are you carrying? Let's hear it down below in the chat. So I'll start out first. My EDC for this week is drum roll. This week it is the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. So it's the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. That's what I've been carrying this week. So that is my EDC. What is your EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? What is up, Scotty? What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. My week has been good. It's been busy, but it is been good. So we are now Thursday. It is Thursday. Tomorrow it's gonna be a beautiful Friday morning. So I am I'm excited. We have ourselves a nice long weekend. Got Labor Day, so I am excited. We get ourselves an extra day off, so look forward to having that extra time off, getting a couple extra hours of sleep. So I am very excited. Look forward to getting that extra day. So yeah, while we continue on to this live stream that we got going, I like to hear everybody's EDC. What are you carrying? What is your everyday carry? What do you have on you on the daily? Do you carry a knife? Do you carry a pew pew? What do you carry as a form of protection? Do you look to protect yourself, or would you rather call 911? Because we all know the average response time on emergency call is 5 to 7 minutes. Sasquatch with the slingshot. That's sweet right there. That is sweet. Slingshot is actually better than nothing. So, Lannis, take a Canic. Yes, I do. I got a Canic. I got the Canic Mete MC9 Prime, Mr. Lannis. And it is a fine shooting pistol. Very flat. And just the way that it was built, it is my personal favorite. And if you missed it the last few minutes, I was mentioning how I am EDCing that Canic Mete MC9 Prime. That is that's what I'm carrying. That's what I've been carrying the last couple days. So that's my EDC. What is your EDC, Mr. Lannis? What are you currently carrying? So yeah, I'd like to hear what everybody else is currently carrying on them right now. What do you guys usually run? You guys run a Oh man, you guys run a knife? Do you guys run a pew pew? What do you guys run? What kind of protection do you guys have? You guys got one of these? An HK-33, the Bassin Buck. I just got a Browning Wicked Wing today. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. Me, I also love for the 350. Yeah, so what is everybody else carrying, man? What are you guys all EDC? Let's hear it down below in the chat. When I have all you badass folks up in here, make sure you guys double tap that screen. Let's run them likes up, everybody. If you guys are viewing from a mobile device, it's going to be the double tap. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. And when I have all you badass folks up in here right now, what are you currently carrying? What is your EDC? Do you have a cutter, slicer, or do you have a hole puncher, which you see here at the top? What is your EDC? What is your current carry? Sasquatch got the Shield Plus. Sweet. Very, very sweet. I went to Academy today and I tried to see if they had that new Shield X, but I did not have any luck. So I'm also trying to wrap my hands around that Shield X. I want to see how that feels. I want to see if that would be a good EDC for me because I got big old hands, big old mitts. So it's kind of hard for me to, just to settle for, any particular EDC. I got to go and wrap my hands around them. I got to get a good feel on them. Got to make sure they balance in the hands correctly. So really looking forward to that Shield X. I love the fact that it has two different magazines. It has a 13 round magazine and it has a 15 round. And it's the same size as the 43X, which you see right there. What happens if you open the garage door behind you? So let me explain that to you. So if we open this garage door behind me, these things are gonna move up and bam, whack me upside the head, and I'm gonna be looking like a Jack A double S, and you guys are gonna get a good laugh out of it. So to answer your question, Mr. Buck, I will get hit up, boom, upside the head. So that's what will happen if someone were to press that button. So let's hope and pray that nobody does that because I do not want to look like a jackass tonight. Maybe tomorrow night, but not tonight. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, Mr. Buck. Scotty just saying I'd sell you my custom PDP Pro. Oh man. Yeah, I know, I know. I like to see how that PDP runs against my Glizzy 45, which is that one right there. That is my personal favorite. My good old Glizzy 45. Hello from the North Pole. Oh, what is up, Mr. Captain? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for gracing us with your presence from the good old North Pole. So, where is everybody else tuning in from tonight? We got Texas in the house, which is me and buddy Scotty over there. We got Brookside from Wisconsin. We got the North Pole in the house. So where's everybody else tapping in from tonight on this beautiful Thursday night? And while I have all you badass folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all hit that like button. Let's double tap that screen if you guys are viewing from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, everybody. And while I have you guys up in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? What is your EDC? Like to hear everybody's carry. Do you guys usually carry something on you? Are you guys allowed to carry? Or do you guys just have 911 on speed dial? So let's hear it. I'd like to hear everybody's personal form of protection for tonight's live stream. Why you guns in your house? Why you guns in your house? Because it's called freedom. It's something that we have here in Texas. So out here in Texas, we have basically the freedom to do anything we want, Mr. Capitan. So if you are looking for a place that gives you freedom, come out here to Texas, my man. Come out here to Texas. We will welcome you with open arms. And the moment you sign the contract on your house, your realtor will be giving you a AR-15. So for all of you guys who are out of state and are looking to move to the state, keep in mind, once you sign the papers for that house, this is going to be rewarded to you. So that's a nice little present from the great state of Texas. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. That's just a little 411 for all you badass folks up in the live stream. And don't forget, double tap that screen, guys. Let's run them likes up. Torch Coyote, Sig is boo boo. That's your personal opinion. I don't think so. I got three of them, and in fact, I went and did the dirty deed, and I got another one last week because everybody's in their personal feelings about the whole Sig Sauer situation. So I figured I'd do this to all the crybabies and go get me another one. So that's why I got that awesome P32. I was more than happy to give Sig Sauer my money because I don't put my feelings into things. I know this thing is a great 22 compared to all the other 22s in that size. So I figured, this is the best one. So why not just give that awesome company my money? Because, hey, why not? They deserve it for making such an awesome tool. So if you guys are in the market for a little 22, I would consider a Sig Sauer P322. Comes with 2-round magazines chambered. It's chambered in 22, but it has 20 rounds of fun in each magazine. So it's a nice little option for a little 22. Night Stalker is a good movie too. Yeah, Night Stalker. Oh man, that's crazy. Ain't crying. Anyone who supports a company that screws $580 million contract is trash. Well, that's your personal opinion, Torch Coyote, and I'm not here to give you crap. I am here to talk about all these badass pistolas. So, while you are here right now, what is your EDC? What are you currently carrying? Me, I'm currently carrying two Sig Sauers. I got the P322 and I got the P365 macro. And the reason why I carry both of those Sig Sauers is because I feel that Sig Sauer is a stand-up company. I feel that what they're doing for America is great. I feel I could just hear all you guys is, oh, this motherfucker, oh, he's always. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I do like the 365s and the 322. I will never get a 320. Only if I can get it for 120 bucks. White Dog. What is up, White Dog? Frank the Rabbit. What is up, Frank the Rabbit? I've never tried the GX4. I've wrapped my hands around it a few times. I felt it was just a little too small for my hands because I got big old mitts. So that's why I'm kind of in love with that G19 slash G45 because it's a big blocky, handle and it goes good with my hand. So that's why I love them glizzies. Yes, I do. EDC goes back and forth between my Night Stalker and a Springfield Hellcat Pro. Oh, that is sweet, man. I want to get me the Hellcat Pro comp. I really, really want to get that thing and add it to the collection. Oh, Papa Pew Pew's in the house. What is up, Papa Pew Pew's? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh shit, my boy. High points are life. What is up, my guy? How you doing? The G3 Custom. Oh, sweet. So yeah, so when I had got my Canic, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro comp. And the only reason I didn't get the Hellcat Pro comp was because of the reviews that I saw and how people were kind of trashing the trigger. So it's very important you guys give honest reviews because people like me go and watch those videos and base our decisions on those videos. So the reason I got the high point was because everybody was ranting and raving about that bad ASS trigger. And I saw maybe like 3 different review videos before I made the purchase, and each and every review that I saw, everybody was saying how mushy that Hellcat Pro comp trigger is. So I don't know if they were being biased at that time of, of the video, but like I was saying, based on what they were saying, that's why I went and purchased the Canic. But I would love to add the Hellcat Pro to the collection. I think it'd be a nice little one. Doing well, some cool stuff tonight. Yeah, hell to the yeah. The Canic Prime is a phenomenal shooting gun too. Yes, it is one of my personal favorites. I love carrying that thing, and I love shooting that thing. That thing shoots like exactly the same as my Glock 19, and my Glock 19 is like the pinnacle. To me, the Glock 19 is like, top shelf. That's just my personal opinion. And I've had that thing for years and years, put so many rounds through it, and just until recently, I got this Canic, and that Canic, it's damn near head to head with the Glock 19. So great option out there, guys. Great options, and they're, right out of the box. The Glock 19 MOS and the Canic are both, they're both priced the same. I've seen, Glock 19s brand new going for, $599 MOS ready, of course, and your Canic Mete MC9 primes are starting out at the same. So both great choices for EDC. Joe, what is up, Joe? The Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. That is sweet. So we got the Springfield Hellcat Pro versus the Sig Sauer Macro Comp. You know what I'm gonna choose already. You know what I'm gonna choose. It is the Sig Sauer, of course. I wasn't gonna say Springfield. No, this is a Sig Sauer sympathetic channel, of course. You know me. I'm always trying to get Sig Sauer in my pocket. Just kidding. That will never happen. I'm too small. I'm a little chile. I'm a little guy. A little shit. No, they don't even know I exist. So just having fun, guys. Just having fun. So yeah, what are you guys all EDCing? What are you guys currently carrying tonight? What is on your waist right now? How you feeling about the FRTs? Man, I really wish that I can I kind of wish I can get an FRT, but I'm not really like making it a priority. But I really think they're cool. I think they're a great option, than going the other route and getting an on automatic. So FRTs are a great option if you're allowed to have one. I paid $629 for mine. It came with 4 extra mags, a green dot, and a range bag. Oh, you're talking about the Hellcat Pro comp, right? Because I think I seen that deal. So, man, that was a great deal at the time, man. Great deal. So yeah, what is everybody else currently carrying tonight? What is everybody else's EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? You guys carrying a knife? Are you guys carrying a hole puncher like one of these right here? What do you guys use as your form of protection? Oh, got Papa Pew Pews with the shield plus. Sweet. Oh, Aaron Hill. Aaron Hill got the MP5. That is sweet. That is sweet. Got the MP5 with you. Nice. What kind of bag do you have your MP5 with? Because that's pretty big setup to be carrying it on your waist, Mr. Hill. Rayburn, Trump or no common sense. We're talking about pistolas here. We're not talking about Trump. That's the next child. The next channel. You got to scroll up, Mr. Rayburn. Tonight we are talking about EDCs and pistolas and pistols and knives, stuff like this, protection tools. What is your form of protection, Mr. Rayburn? What do you have on your side? I'm smelling the screen. You have a 1911. Oh, I was off. I was off. You have a 320. 320s are good. You know, maybe a little bit dangerous, but they're good. They are good. I've seen a bunch of 320s run super, super flat. So big ups to you, Mr. Rayburn. Tim PDP got the standard PDP with the Overwatch precision trigger. And now added the prime. Sweet. How do you like that prime, Tim? How do you like the way it shoots? Me, I love my prime. That thing shoots very, very flat. Oh man, I love it. I love to get me another one so I can have twins. So I can be like Yosemite Sam. Just kidding. And I really do like that Canic Mete MC9 Prime. I'm thinking of sending that thing off and getting the slide Cerakoted in gold so it can match the trigger. So I love that little Canic. I really, really do. I want a 1911 though. The OG. Yeah. Hell yeah. Don't we all, man? I gotta get me a 1911. I gotta get me one, but man, I just don't like what they're priced at right now. So, you know, back when it's not up here. Back when I got my Glizzy 19, 15 years ago, you can get yourself a 1911 for like 700-800 bucks. Now, oh no, man, 1911s are, 1,000 and up. So it's crazy. Jacob 2A. What is up, Jacob 2A? Appreciate you stopping by. What is your EDC? What are you currently carrying? Do you have a knife? Do you have a pistola hole puncher? What is your EDC, Mr. Jacob 2A? Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, I keep doing it. I keep dropping this in my water. I like to get me another prime too. Right now, I'm running the Smith & Wesson 327 8-shot 357 mag. Oh, that is cool. Stabio. So a couple weeks ago, I was actually in the market for a 357, and after me looking at the price and seeing that ball ammo of 50 cost 29.99, and I was not happy. It reminded me of when I had my 40 cal. Those are priced the same, so that was kind of a deterrent for me, so I didn't end up getting the 357. I ended up settling on a 322, which is right here from the favorite brand, my favorite brand. Just kidding. But yeah, man, I can be a little cheapo at times, so I was weighing the pros and cons, and I was thinking how much I was going to shoot the 357. And I thought about, how much I shoot all my other pistols, and it just made a little bit more sense for me to go and get the 322 cost wise. And also, I have a couple other 365s that I shoot a lot. So I can go out to the range, get started with the, 322, get warmed up. And then once I'm warmed up, I can switch over to the macro. So I felt it was a good little training tool as well. So that played a part in my decision on getting the 322. So yeah, man, I hate being a cheapo at times because it prevents me from doing things like that. So oh man, I hate it. Right now my 357 ammo not cheap. Yep, I know, man. So that's why I was saying, I was looking at the cost of ammo, and I was noticing that, you know, ball ammo box of 50 is, $29 and above. And thought to myself, no, no, no. That's the reason why I got rid of my 40 cal. So yeah, here we are now. I got me the 322, went and bought me 1,000 rounds for 60 bucks. So, oh yeah, 1,000 rounds, that's gonna last me at least, a good 3-4 hours of range time. So yeah, man, it's a big difference. And if I ever decided to EDC this, little 22, it's gonna work. It's gonna do the job. Despite how everybody feels on YouTube. You know, some people, I've heard people say that a 22 is equivalent to a pellet gun, which I thought to myself, craziness, because that's far from the truth. So yeah, if I, decide to EDC this, then it's going to do the job. Yes, it will. 1,000 rounds of what? Oh, 22, of course. Yeah, you ain't gonna find you ain't gonna find 9 for that price at all, unless you know somebody. But yeah, that was just 22. You need a lever gun. I know. Little by little, I'm gonna get me a lever gun and add it to the collection. So make sure you guys all double tap that screen, everybody. Let's run them likes up. It says we are currently sitting at 14. So make sure you guys double tap that screen, everybody. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, everybody, hit that like button. And while I have you guys in here right now, what is your EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? What is your form of protection? Hi from Russia. I'm a soldier in war before. Buffalo soldier. Oh, that's cool. You are a soldier at war. Jeff Elliott. What is up, Jeff Elliott? What is up, Jeff? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, shit. Vinny got the 43X. Nice setup, Vinny. I got a 43X right there. I got the Zafiri Precision Slide, and I have a Vortex CCW red dot on it. And I really, really love that Vortex dot. I really wish that I would have discovered Vortex before Hollow Sun, because I really love the way that those Vortex dots are built. They are very, very rugged. They have a nice little weight to them as well. I think they're a little bit heavier than your Hollow Suns. Did he just squeep on live? Shh, don't tell nobody, Jay. Don't tell nobody. You're trying to embarrass me, Jay. Shh, don't tell nobody, because I know you heard it. What is your EDC, Mr. J. Dilly? What are you currently carrying right now? I think you have a 1911, or you got a Desert Eagle. Yeah, you sound like a Desert Eagle guy to me. So yeah, let's hear it, my guy. Let's hear it, Mr. J. And while I have you guys all up in here right now, besides Jay, what are your guys' EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? Oh, the G17. That is sweet. I had a Glock 17 a couple years ago, and I had to get rid of it because it was a little bit hard for me to EDC because it was just a little too long. It would pinch me whenever I would sit up or sit down. So I had to kind of dumb it down. And when I say dumb it down, I got a little bit of shorter one. So the shorter one is my 19. So that perfect little area size is the 19/45. So my Glock 19/45 is what I carry with me most of the time during winter. When it's summertime, I have the smaller platforms like the 365X, Glock 43X, Macro. So yeah, 19 and 45 are my winter carries. Not sure, but I want my second one to be. Yeah, I know, man. I want to give me another one. I'm looking in your gun country. M4 FN Scar. This gun's good. Sorry, my English. No, that's all good, man. Quescado 423. What is up, Quescado? How are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. I haven't seen you in a while. What is your EDC? Rich and Smokes. Green screen. Damn, bro, you caught me. The gig is up. You caught me, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna have to just end it right now. You caught me. Just kidding. No, this is actually my garage door right here, Mr. Rich and Smokes. So these are my pew pew sitting on top of a garage door. Pretty cool, huh? And I got the 9s and 22s sitting up there on the sheetrock. Oh, okay. Right now, let me go and grab that for you so we can end this live stream. No, we can't, because YouTube has rules and regulations against us holding empty firearms. Your parents' garage door. Yes, American flannel. Yes, this is definitely my parents' garage door. So you caught me. You exposed me. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, mom. Yes, mom. I will right now, mom. Big shout out to mom over there. Oh man. So yeah, what are you currently carrying, Mr. American Flannel? You sound like a 1911 guy. Is that your EDC? You carry that big old 45? Nice goofy tooth. Yep. I do got a little bit of goofy tooth, but you know what? I'm proud of my goofy tooth. We all got a little bit of goofy tooth. And you know, all of us are all a little bit goofy as well. So yeah. You know it, man. Man, this is a good ass live stream, man. I love this shit. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, everybody. Hit that like button for me if you guys are watching from a mobile device. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's gonna be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button while you guys are here. And let me know what you guys are currently carrying. What is your current EDC? What is your loadout? What do you guys use for protection? Do you guys got 911 on speed dial? Do you guys got a coach's whistle that you can just blow at moment's notice? Do you guys got a cutter or do you guys have a hole puncher? What is your current EDC? Oh, Urban Slayer. That is sweet. I'm gonna pin that right there. Cause hey, you're carrying something, dude. There's people here who have purple hair and a nose ring and are totally against firearms. So if you are carrying a 22, that is more than sufficient. So big ups to you, Mr. Urban Slayer. If I take 7 guns in my truck, yeah, we should all have a pew pew in our truck. Anyone need a threaded echelon barrel? Oh, what is up, Indie Breathing? What is up, Indie Breathing? Appreciate you stopping by. 10 PDP Rich, when a girl looks at your manhood and asks if it's a green screen or actual small micro. Oh shit. Caveman loves smoke. What is up, Caveman loves smoke? Haven't seen you in a little bit. It's good to see you, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. It's got the SAR 9 21 round magazine. Nice. How do you like that Sealy dot? Cause I was looking at some of those Sealy dots, but the ones that are enclosed, and I've been seeing a few people, kind of beat them to shit, and it's really got my interest peaking. So, how do you feel about that dot, caveman? What's your take on that dot? Because really, really, really been thinking about getting me one of those Sealy dots. I love what they're priced at too, so it's really, really got me thinking. I'm a Cherokee Indian. Oh, that is cool, Joe Calderon. That is sweet. I'm the beginning of getting my gun collection. Yours is really cool. Oh, Jeff, I appreciate that, Jeff. I'm just kind of getting started myself, so yeah, little by little, I'm gonna be getting a cooler and cooler thing. So appreciate you, Jeff Elliott. Thank you, man. Thank you. Airsoft Ghost 21, who has an M&P they want to get rid of. Oh man, you gotta go and look at a gun broker, Texas Gun Trader. Look online, Mr. Airsoft Ghost 21. I enjoy my Sealy Pro, and the Wolf EDG is the enclosed one. And I need to plan on getting that. Okay. Aim Surplus. Yeah, Aim Surplus will really, really hook you guys up. In fact, I get a lot of parts from Aim Surplus. They have nice barrels and they got good slides. So check them out. That's a good one right there too from Indie Breathing. Oh yeah, it's exactly. They do have some crazy wild deals. Papa D's nuts. I got a M&P 10 for it's a turd. Oh, I wish I could repeat that, but YouTube can get a little bit finicky. So yeah, what is everybody else currently carrying right now? What is your current EDC? What is your setup? Let's hear it, everybody. Mine is the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. That's what I've been carrying on me for the last couple of days. And I personally love that Canic. That thing is sweet. Very, very flat. Very, very flat. So you guys need to go check that out, man. Don't sleep on that Canic. It has those front three ports. No, look like a gang sign and shit. So it has front three ports, and with those ports, that thing just really takes away any of the snap. The Glock 30S, Joseph Rodriguez. That is sweet. GFFA family, God, family, and firearms. Oh, that is sweet. The Shield 40. Damn, I gotta give me an M&P, man. I really, really do. Currently carrying the Smith & Wesson SD9VE. Oh man, that is sweet. I used to have the SD9VE, and I got rid of it. There was nothing wrong with it, but I just sold that one to upgrade. So, and in fact, when I had upgraded it, I had I have a Glock 19 that I've been having forever, and I love that little two tone. So, some of that SD9 VE gave a little bit of inspiration to my two tone Glock 19 Prime gang. Yeah, Canic Mete MC9 Prime, one of my personal favorites. How many shells does that shotgun have? So this one has what holds six, and the little the little tactical holder right here holds one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So seven on the outside and six in the tube. So this is a 590 shockwave. For those of you guys who don't know, 590 shockwave. This is your regular shockwave, not the S, just the regular one. The Glock MOA Bodyguard 2.0. Oh, and a 365 XL, some kind of flipper knife, a Baton 3 Pro Max, Leatherman Super Tool, Beats Pro. Oh, Zanum Ran. That's a nice setup you got right there. I also got me an XL. As you can see right here, this is actually an XL build, and I built this thing out with an XL slide, sent that thing off to the boys at Slideworks Engineering to get those awesome V6 ports in it, slapped on an Icarus metal frame on it, and that thing runs very, very flat. Very, very flat. So you guys need to go check out Slideworks Engineering if you guys have, a 365 XL or any Glocks. They can do porting for you guys. They even do porting for CZs, Staccatos, Hellcats. So go check them out, guys. They're gonna really hook you guys up compared to all the other big brands. And they do Cerakoting as well. So I got a Glock 19 that I sent out to get vertical ports and Cerakoting. You know what they charge me? 150. 150. Yes. 150. So don't sleep on them, guys. That's Slideworks Engineering, and they are in Houston, Texas. Oh, what is up, Jerome? What is up, Jerome? Appreciate you stopping by. Luis Perez just got the Prime. Absolutely love it. Some nice scripts and some nice sights ported. Really good gun for the price. Yes, it is. I'm going to pin that right there. Luis Perez. So I also feel that the Canic Mete MC9 Prime is perfect for that price. It comes optics ready, badass grip out of the box. That grip is very identical to the feeling on the Icarus grip. And the Icarus grip is that's top shelf right there. So if you know, you guys know. That Canic grip is damn near, it feels damn near identical, but it's polymer, it's plastic. So you guys really need to go check that out, man. I know you guys hear me talk about that thing all the time, and it's for a reason, because it is very well worth it. Brody, what is up, Brody? Glock 45 with the Radiant Ramjet Afterburner. Damn, that's a nice setup. And the Acro 2. Really, really cool setup you got right there, Brody. I got a Glock 45 as well. I got a Glock 45 with the SCS red dot and the C port, thanks to a Glock store. So I love this thing. This is one of my personal favorites. So the Glock 45 and the Glock 19 are my winter carries. Perfect, perfect setups. I love those things. I really, really do. It started out with the Glock 19, and then it evolved into the Glock 45. So now the Glock 45 is my personal favorite. The Prime 9 did not let me down. It did not let me down. The Prime 9 is like I was saying a little bit earlier, is my personal favorite. And I even made a video earlier and that I just posted. It's a little older video, but I just posted it, and it is me, reviewing that Canic Mete MC9 Prime, and me mentioning how it is, in my opinion, the best EDC of 2025. So that's my little take on it. Just for now, because something new can come out in a couple months. So so far it is the best EDC of 2025, my personal opinion. So I know everybody else has their own take on EDCs, but that's just my little take on it. E-Rod, I have a few in rotation, a Staccato XC, a P, a SAR K12, and a PDP. That is sweet, E-Rod. E1990. What is up, E1990? How you doing? How's your day been? Oh, I'm ready for the next suggestion, but I'm kind of leaning on another another Sig. I kind of want to get that fuse. Con man says guns are stupid. Yeah, guns are very stupid, bro. You should never own a gun, cause only dummies own guns. So yeah, go back to watching Peppa Pig, con man. Oh man, so yeah, that was a good one. G19 for my second, probably. Yeah. Upright tactical. Yes. They're a little pricey, but they are well worth it. So this is the Icarus Precision. It has the it's the macro Icarus Precision. So it holds a 17 standard fit magazines. So the grip on this thing is like, oh man, this thing is very, very grippy. This thing will not move in your hands at all. So it's very worth it. The only thing that some people may not like is it adds weight to your firearm. So if you're kind of used to that light little setup of your standard XL, uh, now now when you slap on that Icarus grip, think of it as the weight of like a full size, like Glock 45 right there. So just gonna give you a little bit more weight to it. So just something to think about. My winner EDC is the 45 or my Staccato XC. Oh, sweet. Hey, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So make sure you guys all hit that like button. Con man, what is your problem, buddy? What is your look it? On some real stuff, I think you're the one that has a little bit of issues because you come in here saying guns are dumb and now you're over here trying to criticize me. Come on, con man. This is not the channel for you, buddy. This is not it, because what we do here is just talk about pew pews and our affinity towards them. So if you don't like it, sir, then what you can do is go purchase a firearm. Go do it, because it is going to save your life and you are going to have a lot of fun. So go get you one, Mr. Conman, and then come back and let us know how you feel. I am a felon. So what? So what? This is America. So go get you one. I don't care how you get it, but go get it. And find out after. You FAFO after, because felons ain't supposed to be carrying. So maybe this ain't the channel for you, con man. Upright tactical. Love your taste. Appreciate you, upright tactical. Sorry about that. I just got a little bit interrupted right here by this little con man over here trying to throw off the vibe. But it's not gonna work that time. It's not gonna work. No, 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 buddy. No, no, no. TG Mafia buns. What kind of buns you trying to see, buddy? What kind of buns? You want to see a man bun? You want to see some? You want to see some buns? What kind of buns you want to see, TG Mafia? Just kidding. But what is your EDC, TG Mafia? What are you currently carrying? Are you carrying a 1911? Are you carrying a Glock 19? What is your EDC, Mr. TG Mafia? Ooh, mafioso right there. He probably has a throwaway 380, Mr. Mafioso, so he can handle business and just get rid of him when he doesn't need him anymore. Oh, Yandel. We seen in Yandel. Glock 43X with the ramjet. Sweet. That's a nice setup right there. How do you like that ramjet? What are your thoughts on the M&P Shield? M&P Shield is a great EDC. I don't have one. My brothers have a bunch of shields. They're Smith and Wesson lovers. They're a great option. Very great option. Just bought my first gun. Wanted a Hellcat Pro, but got talked into the 19. Pickup is tomorrow. I can't wait. Pink tar. Oh man. So you got talked into a 19. Did you wrap your hands around that 19? Have you ever shot a 19? Have you ever shot a Hellcat Pro? If you haven't, they're both great shooting pistols. The only thing I'd recommend to any new pew pew owner is that you guys try to pop some rounds off before you make a purchase. Because I myself had made purchases in the past, took them out to the range and just weren't happy with them. So I feel like it's important that if you guys have an opportunity to get some rounds down range with your potential new buy, if you have that opportunity, go and do it, because you don't want to end up with something that you got recommended to, but you take it out to the range, then you take it and you don't like it. Because I've been there, I know people who've been there, so it's just a little bit of a word of advice to you. Do you like 1911s? Yes, I do. The only thing I don't like is the cost of ammo. So I got rid of a 40 and a 45 in the past because I was just not happy with ammo. I can be a El Cheapo at times, so that's why I had to switch them all up to a 9 mil. So I do like 45s and 40, 2011s, Mr. Broadley. I just don't like the price of ammo. So like I was mentioning, a few minutes ago, 2 weeks ago, I was in the market for a new revolver. I was gonna get a 357, but what stopped me was the cost of ammo. So that cost of ammo reminded me of when I previously had my 40 and 45. So if you guys know what I'm talking about. If for those of you guys who own that caliber, it is $29.99 for ball ammo, just for practice, compared to $9.99 to $11.99, because that's what I'm usually paying for a 9 mil. So yeah, that's why I didn't make that decision, because like I was like I was saying, I could be a El Cheapo at times. So that's why I did not get the 357. It reminded me of a 40 and 45 all over again. Only rimfire pistols available here. Hey Danistic, what is up? Hey Danistic. Jason T. My summer carry is the X Macro with the hollow sun green dot. Oh, that is sweet. I also got I got the green dot and the red dot, both the 507. So I love them. I really, really do love them, Jason T. And I also love the green dot. I don't know what it is, but my eyes really pick up the green better than the red. So I really do love that green dot. Yes, I do. How accurate can you be with that shotgun? I've never trained with one like that. Cebu 5. Good question right there. So with these, you don't need to be accurate. You just have to be in that direction. And these double bucks right there are gonna do the rest of the job for you. So that's what's great about having one of these, is that you don't need to be accurate like having one of these right here. So these right here are going to be perfect for any home defense setup you have. Because, like I was saying, you don't need to be accurate. You just have to be in that direction, and the spread of everything will take care of the rest. So that's why 12 gauges are also highly recommended at every single gun store that you go to. That's the first thing they recommend is a 12 gauge. And it is double buck. I got both double buck and slug, but what you see right there is just a double buck. So yep, that's what I got. I remember when my wife was wanting a new EDC coming from an XD9. She wanted a pocket carry 380. Essentially, the salesman, younger guy, was trying to talk her into a 19. Yes, exactly, E1990. So, I've been in that situation before too. Like, I'm looking for a new EDC, and the dude behind the register is recommending me something that I would just never even consider. And that's just, they're doing their job. They're just trying to be helpful. But like I was mentioning a few moments ago, whenever I give my advice on people, who are looking for a new EDC, I always tell them, get some rounds downrange, wrap your hands around whatever it is that you're looking for, because you don't want to be Monday morning quarterbacking and like, damn, I should have did this or I should have did that, because that's buyer's remorse. You don't want to have buyer's remorse. You want to be 100% happy and ecstatic on whatever it is you get. you know and I'm telling you that because we've all been there. I've had many firearms in the past, and I purchased many of them because of a recommendation. So, you know let me give you another example. So I had a buddy, right? Liberal friends too, which is a great story. Like, totally liberal school teachers out here in Austin and everything, right? Totally against guns, but when everything was going on, they came to me first because I'm the gun guy. I'm the one that has all the guns. So they came to me, and I have different sizes right here. So I laid them all out on the table. I let them run the smallest one from a 22 all the way up to the biggest one, which was at the time a 40 cal. So I let them run all of them, and the one in my head, the one that I wanted to recommend them, they didn't want. They wanted something that was smaller that would fit into their hands. So that's why I like to, push and drill that in your head that you must wrap your hands around something and get very very comfortable with it, because there are salesmen just like E1990 was saying, they will convince you and they will persuade you to buy something else. So you guys got a chance, man. Get some rounds downrange. Go to your local range and see if you can rent out something that you're potentially in the market for. I want a belt fed 12 gauge with a force reset trigger. Those are innovations coming our way. Belt feds will be soon commonplace. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy, gun day. That is sweet. Yandel, the gun hobby can get addictive. Yes, it can. Very, very addictive. And it's also like a form of therapy as well. So there could be times where I'm having just a crazy, stressful day, at work or even work week. And at the end of the week, I'll go to the gun range, pop off some rounds, and I'll forget about anything bad that's happened to me. It'll just disappear. It'll just go away. So, you know, th- this is, you know, this is my therapist right here as well. So, instead of me going out there and spending, thousands of dollars on a real human therapist who's gonna just be on his watch and waiting for, 30 minutes to pass, get some fun out of it, and also have something cool. So, yep, it can be addictive and it can be very, very satisfying as well. And also, you can learn a lot of things from, whipping one of these together. Like, I never knew anything about AR-15s other than what I've seen on video games and online. And then I decided to just go into the deep end and, whip one of these together. And whipped the first one together, which was this 10-incher here, and ever since then, it's I haven't stopped. So I love it, and I learned a lot too from building one of these from scratch, starting off from the barrel and putting it all together. I didn't know anything about any of these things right here. Now I can put something together that works. I can whip up one of these, take it out to the range, and leave with a huge smile on my face, knowing that what I put together just it works. And that's a satisfaction in itself right there. I really hope my wife likes her new Beretta APX. Oh, Jeff, that is sweet. You got the new Beretta APX. I spent 3 grand in one day. Oh man. Hell yeah, Yandel. How many guns do you own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got just 12 for right now. So 12 and counting, Yandel. So little by little. I've added just this year alone, just added 3. So not bad. Not bad for a rookie. So I'm gonna be hopefully I'll be adding a 365 fuse to the collection. So that is the next one that I'd like to get. I'd like to get the fuse, the Hellcat Pro Com, and a Gerson Brat. So those are the next 3 that are on the top of my list right now. So oh, sorry, I forgot one. A CZP-10C ported. So I'm sorry, 4 of them that are on the top of my list right now. So I got 4 of them that I'm looking to add here. Hopefully, or even 1 out of the 4 by the end of the year. So little by little, and you guys know, man, that shit gonna get pretty expensive, man. Pretty expensive. I remember watching John Wick before getting into guns and watching them again after, and it's way better. Yeah, I know, right? Remember seeing those dragon's breath bullets go off? Oh my god, that was the best scene ever, man. Oh man. I make sure you guys all double tap that screen, guys. Let's run them likes up. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, you guys are gonna double tap that screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button. And while you guys are here, what is your current EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? Are you guys carrying a slicer, a cutter? Are you guys carrying a hole puncher like what you see up on top? What is your EDC? I like to hear your guys's personal form of protection, Yandel. Yeah, hell yeah, Yandel. I appreciate you, Yandel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Can you get cleared to take your gun home faster if you have a concealed carry permit? So a if you have a license to carry, Jeff Elliott, then all you do is just fill out the paperwork and you're gone. So there's no background check required if you have your LTC. So you just do regular paperwork. Your LTC is your background check. So that will help you walk away a lot faster if you obtain your LTC. Broadly, look at my comment. Oh, okay. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me scroll up. You know what? I don't see it right here. The last one I saw, um, you were asking if I like 1911s or no 2011s. I think. Do you like 2011? So yeah, I think I answered your question. And oh yeah, I'd love to get me a 2011. The only thing is, those things are pricey as hell. So yeah, I'd love to give me a 2011, but they're just a little too out of my range right now. So yeah, what are you guys all EDCing? What is your guys' current setup? I like to hear everybody's current EDC while we continue on to this live stream. Are you guys carrying a cutter, slicer? You guys carrying a hole puncher? What is your guys' current EDC? He asked if you like 2011s. Yeah, oh yeah, I love 2011s. The only reason I don't have one is because they're just a little too pricey for me. So definitely gonna be adding one to the collection in the future. Definitely. So yeah, my current EDC for these last couple days has been the Canic Mete MC9 Prime, along with this cool little cutter with my initials engraved on it. So big ups to Scotty and Connor for hooking me up with this awesome knife. This is one of my personal favorites. Can do a little bit of shaving too if I wanted to. If ever get a little 5 o'clock shadow, just do a little bit of shaving, and we good. We golden. Which gun you got the Master Joe? None. I got so far I got 0 kills out of all of these right here. So no kills yet. No kills, Master Joe. That's a good one though. That is a good one. Hopefully I don't ever get to use one of these on anybody. God forbid I would have to use one of these on anybody. So yeah, man. Let's no. Can you see my comment? I have a Glock 40 10 mil. I have it for bear protection when I'm hunting in Alaska. Damn, Brody. That is cool. You got you the 10 mil, right? So what do you got? Do you have the Glock 20? Is that what you got? Those are sweet. Catch, cook, and chill. Looks like a green screen. What camera is that? Yes, sir. Catch, cook, and chill. This is an iPhone camera, so I am streaming from my iPhone. And yeah, no. As much as I like to joke and screw around now, this is not green screen. This is actually my garage door right here. So look at that's the other end of the door, and this the other end of the door. So that's just my regular garage door. But that's pretty that's pretty crazy. He thought it was a green screen or AI. No, this is all my these are all my pew pews. This is just me chilling, hanging out here in the man cave, Mr. Catch, Cook, and Chill. This is what we do right here. We hang out, chill, and talk about our pew pews. So while you are up in here, Mr. Chill, what is your EDC? What are you currently carrying? And Master Joe, what are you currently carrying, Master Joe? Yeah, I'm almost DSLR effect. Oh yeah, dope collection. Appreciate you, Mr. Chill. Appreciate you, but oh, there it is. The IWI Masada. Damn, that is sweet, man. You got a nice setup right there. What about you? I can't, Master Joe. Oh my God, what is up with all you badasses, man? You guys need to keep your damn nose clean, man. That way you guys can exercise your rights, man. Oh man, or what you guys can do, even there are felons here in Texas who have gotten their rights back. So there are states out there, Master Joe, just like I've told my cousin. So my cousin out in Cali, like another fucking felon, and he was asking me too. And I told him too, man, you can come out here to Texas and you can keep your nose clean for 5 years. You can petition to get your gun rights back. So that is an option for you guys, Mr. Master Joe. Typos. I've been drinking. Oh, the Chiapa Rhino. Damn. Catch, cook, and chill. That is sweet. Our buddy the Ammo Alchemist got a Chiapa. Those are sweet, man. Those are freaking sweet. The Glock 40 is the long slide compared to the Glock 20. Both are 10 mils. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate you guys. I see we hit our 40 likes. Hell to the yeah, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys, man. You guys are making this a fun ass live stream. So thank you guys, man. I had to throw that out there real quick because we got there very, very quick. Oh, Randall's Little Adventures. What is up, Randall? How are you doing? What is your current EDC? What are you currently carrying with you right now? You got that 19? You got that 45? Almost no recoil when loaded down with a black tip bear rounds. It's a great wheel gun. Oh man, that is cool. Why did you move to the garage from the inside? I've seen you before, EDC. Um, because we move around. We got a couple little different places. Sometimes I'll live stream from upstairs in our office, and sometimes I'll live stream from my master bedroom. And but for the most part, I'm live streaming from the man cave, which we are in right now, White Dog. So I've been moving, and what was it? I don't know if you were on my live stream last month. But last month we were streaming a whole week from Evergreen, Colorado. So we got kicked out of the garage. Yeah, I know. So I think that time when you saw me at the other spot is when we got kicked out, white dog. We got yelled at. I have 8,000 worth of guns from PSA website. Oh man. Now three Zastavas, one 300 Blackout, and an M4 Benelli. Oh, that is badass. Yandel, I'm gonna pin that really quick. Damn, that is sweet. That is really, really cool, Yandel. Got the Ruger SP 101 357 Tallow Edition. Oh, that is cool, Randall. That is really, really cool. White Dog, regardless, I enjoy the live streams. Hell yeah, White Dog, I appreciate you. Thank you, White Dog. Thank you, man. That's why I do this, man. I do this to just have a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys are also having fun with me. So thank you guys, man. I love hearing stuff like that. I love hearing stuff like that. So thanks, White Dog. Thank you. So yeah, man. What is everybody else's current EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? Dad's Pops. What is up, Dad's Pops? What is up, my guy? It's good to see you. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we back at it again. Yes, we are. Um, I was gonna do a live stream yesterday, but I had went on our buddy's stream yesterday, and I was just a little bit tired yesterday. So, oh yeah, that's why we didn't go on yesterday. But yep, we are back again today, and oh yeah, you know it. We got the Bucky's Cup. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And in fact, we're gonna be needing a refill here pretty soon. But we good right now. So, how you been, Dad's Pops? OG, the Glock 48 is king. Burp. Hold the phone. I personally think the Glock 19 or the Glock 45 or even the 19X is king, Mr. OG. So that's my personal take on it. I love those three right there. 19, 19X and the 45. So those are the ones that I feel that are king right there. That 48 though, 48 is pretty cool. Um you know, out of the box it's just a 10 round magazine. You know, yeah, I know Shield Arms and PSA, you know, they offer that 15 rounder, but out of the box that thing is only 10 rounds, which kind of sucks. And you know, the 48 is the same size as the 19, it's just a little bit thinner. So yeah, I know 48 is nice, but I'd rather get the 19 just because of them being both the same exact size. Just 48 is just a little bit thinner. That's what I would get. That's just my personal my personal choice. Nothing against the 48 OG, nothing at all. And I like that 48 because that 48 is the same thing as the 43X, which you are seeing right there. So I love that little 43X. Been doing good. Busy with work and family. Yep, I know. Yep. That's life. That is life. 43X with the Ramjet is a 48. Yep. Yep, it is. So you know, um Aim Surplus has these ported barrels that you can get for your Glock 48 or your 43X. And those barrels really make a difference. They really do take away that little kick, that little jump that you get on those small little snappy ones. Mud Racer, what is up, Mud Racer? It's good to see you. That's cool. The 19 is tried and true. You made my night. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool, OG. That is cool. Nah. The 17, three guns in one, 40 cal. You can put a 9 mil barrel and forget the last conversion. I forget the last conversion. Yeah, I know, white dog. You know what? When I had my 17, that thing, I love the way it shot. The only thing, the only my only gripe about that 17 was it was just a little too long for me. I could not comfortably carry that thing. So that's why I had to get rid of it. And once I switched up to the 19 or the 45, it just took away any of those little issues or problems that I had of pinching. So, but man, I do miss the way that that thing shot because that thing shot very well, very flat, very smooth. Oh man. Yep. Make sure you guys all hit that like button. Double tap that screen if you are watching from a mobile device. If you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. So I'm going to pin that really quick because you hit that like button and it costs nothing and it also goes a long way. Just like my boy E1990 is saying. The M4 Benelli is a shotgun with a pistol grip on it. And not to mention, it is one of the best shotguns as well. So great choice right there, Jeff Elliott. I seen uh I seen another video. Oh, I seen a video like 2 days ago of somebody popping off that Benelli M4. Oh man, I love the way that that thing rocks, man. That thing is a tank, man. Nothing much. Just started in my second song 2 days ago. Oh, that is cool. The Benelli M4 costs between 1,000 and 1,600 in good condition. Yes, I know. They're pretty pricey. Pretty pricey, but they are worth every single penny. So, oh yeah. I love to uh I love to get me a M4 Benelli in the future and add it here to the collection. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. So, I got dreams. I got dreams. So little by little, like I was mentioning earlier, little by little we'll be adding, new stuff here to the collection. You can sizzle and you can buy more guns. Yeah, I know. But man, I don't like using credit cards too much unless I really have to. I like to just pay for everything up front if I can. So I know they are so tempting, man. That little Sezzle you can just pay monthly and just oh man, it's so tempting. But yeah, I know, cause shit, don't let me get a credit card, cause I will go wild. Let me tell you, I will go crazy. So that's why I gotta kind of limit myself. So that's why I don't have any credit cards like that. Get the points on the card. I get a 3 to 4 cash a year. Oh man, yeah, but I know there are so many benefits. I know, man. So yeah, what is everybody else currently carrying? What is everybody else's EDC? You guys carrying a cutter? You guys carrying a hole puncher? What are your guys' current EDC? EDCs? Let's hear it down below in the chat. Like to hear what everybody else is currently carrying on them. I'll start first. Me, I am carrying the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. I'm not carrying it on me now, but that's what I've been carrying with me these last couple of days. So I love that Canic. I love the way it shoots. I love the ergonomics on it. I love the way it was built. I felt like that Canic was built for my big old hands. So if you guys have a chance to go rent that thing at your local gun range, give it a shot. You guys will not regret it. You guys are gonna love the way that that thing pops off. There's really no recoil on that thing. So very, very soft. And it's very small and very easy to conceal. So something something for thought for you guys for a new EDC if you guys are looking to purchase one. I'd definitely consider the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. You just gotta be disciplined. Yes, I know. I know, but I'd go crazy. I'd want to get just like 5 in a row. Oh man, do they let you rent guns in ranges in Texas? Yes, they do. The ranges like this one right here, Red's indoor range, they have a nice big selection that you can rent out there too. So, oh yeah, you can definitely rent something out here, and that's what I like to push to people is that if you're looking for a certain make or model, go out to your local range and go rent it and go put some rounds down range, go put some rounds on paper, and then see how you like it. Cause yeah, you can you can go to you can go to a gun store and be recommended like a 40 cal or 45 cal because 45 is God's round. But what if you go to the range and you start popping it and then you just don't like how it's feeling on the wrist or you don't like how it's feeling in your hands? Then you will have buyer's remorse. You don't want to do that. So that's why you want to get something that's comfortable in your hands, something that you can handle easily, something that you can pop off easily. So get out there and go rent one if you have that opportunity. The Z6 Willie Man. What is up, Willie Man? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. And while I have you here right now, what is your EDC? What is your current carry? Why do you call the 45 God's round? Because all the other people online do. Like Coleon War, he calls that God's round. I think it's funny, so I'm just repeating what I heard online. Oh man, yeah, I thought that was funny too. So yeah, what is everybody else's current EDCs? What are you guys all currently carrying? Are you guys carrying a hole puncher? Are you guys carrying a cutter or a slicer? What are you guys currently carrying? I like to hear everybody's EDC or loadout. Type it down below in the chat, everybody. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. You will not be judged. We just want to hear what you carry. And make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, it's going to be the screen. If you guys are watching from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys, hit that like button. And while you hit that like button, also type in the chat, what are you currently carrying? What is your EDC? What do you have on you on the daily? Whether it is 911 on speed dial, a whistle, a cutter, or a hole puncher. What is your EDC? I got a 40 Shield Performance Center, 4-inch tucked, about 5 o'clock. Nice. That is cool, Willie, man. That is sweet. Oh, White Dog got the Glock 26 Cold Steel Knife Folder. That is sweet. I got my everyday carry, Mud Racer. That is what's up. What is your EDC, Mud Racer? What are you currently carrying with you? Got a little slicer, got a hole puncher. What is your EDC? And everybody else who is up in the chat, my phone. Oh, sweet. What are you guys all carrying? You guys got a cutter? Do you guys have a hole puncher? Let's hear it. Extra mag inside the waist. About 9 o'clock in a Black Hawk mag holder. Nice. It's very, very cool. So I got the Canic Mete MC9 Prime along with my spare Pew Pew. So my spare Pew Pew will consist of either a 22 or the Glock 43X. So it's usually a little bit of a little bit of both. It all depends on what I'm wearing at the time of day. So, oh yeah, of course, Mud Racer. We all know, of course. Excuse me. So yeah, usually I'll have my main firearm and then I have a spare. So do you guys carry a spare mag or a spare pew pew? What do you guys have? I like to hear your guys' take on a spare mag or a spare pew pew. What do you guys prefer? Me, I prefer carrying a spare pew pew. So there's even times where my little 43X fits into my sock, my boot. So that is my little boot pew pew, my little boot gun. Oh yeah, of course, man. You know we got to take that humor. We love the humor. Half of this channel is, humor. So, oh yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, the little 43X is my little boot gun as well cuz I can fit it into my sock, into my boot cuz it is so small, so tiny and it is very lightweight as well. So that little 43X is very, very, very concealable, very light, guys. I can easily carry the 43X in my basketball shorts. I can't carry the 19, the macro, or the 45 in my basketball shorts because it'll just bring them down, it'll sag them. So 43X is a great, perfect EDC. I know a lot of you guys out there have a 43X. It's very, very popular. Very, very popular. So yeah, make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's gonna be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, everybody. And while I have all you cool folks up in here right now, what are you guys currently carrying? What is your guys' EDC? What's that gun under the shotgun? Oh, so this is let me move my big old head. This is the PSA dagger full size. So this here is a Glock 19X clone slash Glock 45. This comes optics ready with a threaded barrel. This is a Glock 19 slide with a Glock 17 frame. So it's a little bit of a hybrid. The Los Mexicano. You have a samurai sword. That is badass. Are you Hispanic? Yes, I am. I'm part Hispanic, part Asian, and Hispanic, Asian, a little bit of white too. So my mom's she's half a gabacha. She has like blonde hair and green eyes. So, yep, I'm a mutt actually. I'm a mix of three different, you know, three different races. So yep, I am a mutt. How do you say tacos in Spanish? The same way you say it in English, tacos. Random question. What do you do for a living? I'm a construction supervisor. Um, that's what I do for a living. Close, Mexicano, part Thai. A lot of people always assume Filipinos. That's the first guess is Filipino. They're, hey, are you Pinoy? And even other Pinoys will come up like, hey, brother. They'll come up to me talking in Tagalog. I'm like, no, 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 no. I don't speak Tagalog. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It is all good. You're a gun monster, but I'm not saying it in a mean way. Oh man. No, no, no. I'm not a gun monster. No, no, no. Um, this is a little small collection. Little by little, I will be getting a lot more, little by little. So as you guys stick around with me, you guys will see the collection grow, and I will become the real monster. But right now, we are just growing. So tacos, tacos. That's hilarious. Yeah. So my mom's Mexican and white, and my dad is he's Thai and I think he's like a little bit German. I don't know exactly because I only met my dad a couple times. First time I met him was when I was like 14 years old, and I seen him a couple times after that. So that's why it's important that you fathers stay in your children's lives. Because if you guys ever try to pop up out of nowhere, then your kids are gonna have remorse and they ain't gonna want to stick around. Like, I say that because like my pops tried to come around, but I think it was a little too late because that's when he found out he had cancer, and I think that's when he was trying to come around a little bit more. And it was just a little too late. Like he ended up, they gave him like 3 months to live, and he passed away, and it sucks too because he passed away on my daughter's birthday. So I remember that morning I got the call from my brother, that he was gone, and like I didn't show up. Like I could have showed up, but I kind of had that little remorse. I don't know where the hell I'm going with this, but yeah, whatever. Do you need a hunting license to go a feral hog hunting in Texas? I don't know. I've never been hog hunting in never been hunting for that matter either, white dog. I love to go hunting one day though. I love I love to go hunting. In fact, I need to go hunting, man. I'm in Texas, man. I don't know what the hell I'm waiting for. If you're gonna be live on Sunday, on the 7th next month, I will be able to join Duel for the first night of bowling. Oh, okay. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be on. I love being a father. I don't know how kids. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't understand that either because, I'm a father as well. And I do not miss anything of my daughter, whether it comes to sports, recitals, whatever. Like, I don't miss anything. I am there for every single moment. And, that's how it should be. We should all be in our kids' moments. We shouldn't take off because of whatever the hell reason, is going on with, the mother or whatever. So, yeah, it's important to be in your child's lives because if you guys end up passing away, you guys want your children to be there for you. You don't want them to not show up. You don't want them to be like me, man, because I do kind of regret that shit sometimes. I do regret not showing up, but at the same time, I do wish that he would have been there when I was growing up. So that's that's that for you. The Spanishes conquered Tectonian, now modern day Mexico. A few centuries ago, history is important. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly, Willie, man. Just like my wife is saying too. Like, oh yeah, just what me and my brothers are doing. We're all breaking that chain because we all came from that stuff, and we're all up in our families' lives now. So yeah. Oh yeah, we are definitely breaking that chain. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just giving you a heads up. I'll be tending the car show on the 6th. I'll be a guest judge. Oh, that is badass. That is badass, Mud Racer. That is really, really cool. I grew up without a dad. Yep, I know, man. A lot of us all kind of grew up without a father in our lives. Who? Your dad? I grew up without a dad. I'm okay. He was a jerk. Yeah, no, I'm okay too, but I was just mentioning how it's important to be in our kids' lives because, when my dad did try to come around, when I was already a grown ass man, I felt like it was a little bit too late. And like I was mentioning, like with me feeling that he was here a little bit too late, that's why I didn't, show up the day he passed away. So yeah. Well, yeah, whatever. I don't even know where the hell I was going with that, man. I'm just having a good ass time right here, man. I'm having a great ass time with all of you badass folks. So yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man, and listening to my rants. So yeah, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. This is a fun ass live stream, let me tell you. Next live, you will be out shoot. Yes, I know. I want to do that. White dog. I want to do a live from a shooting range, but we just got to be careful because we can't show us shooting. But I like to have like the camera running and just kind of showing, maybe the bullets hit the target, something like that. But yep, that's something I definitely am thinking about, white dog. Hell yeah. Macau. What is up, Macau? What is up? The 19 Scott, I know you're here somewhere too. What up, mofos? Yeah, I know. Where is Scotty at, man? Where is Scotty? Are you still here, Scotty? Are you still here? Oh yeah, you're absolutely correct. I left a nasty message on the funeral website. Yeah, I know, man. Oh man, let's get out these fields. Oh man, yep, I know. I post videos of shooting all the time. Is it not cool with YouTube or something? No, caveman. So like if you're on a live stream and like like I was saying, because I want to do a live stream at a like at the gun range, but you just got to be careful because when you're on live stream you cannot show holding guns or anything like that, or like if you're going to hold the gun. So that's why I was saying like I got to kind of be a little bit careful with the angle. So if I were to do that, then I gotta only make sure that the angle that I get would be of us like hitting the target. Because the moment they see us, holding anything, then that's when it'll be immediately nuked. So it's it's good and it's also bad because of the crazy restrictions that YouTube has. So it's good to get your content out there, but it's bad because of all the restrictions that they have. Same shit, different day, trying to make this armless deal for a for a POF 308. Oh man, always wheeling and dealing, huh? Oh man, that's cool. You can't hold a gun. No, so a caveman. So when you're on a live stream, you cannot touch any of these pew pews on here on a live stream. So it is unfortunate because I know on Instagram Live you can play with them and all that good stuff. So yeah, it kind of does suck on the for the YouTube part. But I got myself into something really cool that I started doing, and it's nothing bad. Well, what is it, Mud Racer? Please elaborate. I feel good about everything. Life is good. We learned everything we need to learn in our own time. Yeah, I know. Pin that really quick. I like that one right there. Yep, it's the School of Hard Knocks. Oh yeah. Do you have any full auto weapons since you live in the free state like Texas? No, we don't. I don't actually. But if I wanted to, I can go give me an FRT trigger or a super safety for one of these. So we don't have I don't have an automatic, but we could get something that's very close to an automatic, and that would be an FRT trigger, white dog. So in fact, I'd like to I think at the next gun show I go, I'm gonna get me a super safety for this small one right here. So I'm gonna get a super safety for this one, and I'm gonna get a can for the little small one. So that is what I will be doing in the near future. So I'm gonna get a super safety and a can for the little small little baby AR. That's gonna be fun. I got myself into riding my own songs. Oh, that's badass, Mud Racer. That is really, really cool. That is badass. You can pay a 500 a year and buy and sell special weapons, including automatic weapons. Yeah. Or you can get yourself an FRT or a forced. I mean, that's the same thing. You can get yourself an FRT or a super safety. So there are options. It's a $2,100 piece. The dude was selling for 1,200. After talking it, he dropped it down to one. I offered him a brand new sealed Glock 21 and 500, but he don't like the Glock. I offered a Jackal, and he was like with it, but he said he needs cash. I told him I'll see what I can do next week. Oh man, damn, that's a good deal right there. So you can live stream at gun shows. I think you can. Um, but it's a little tricky though, because the moment you catch somebody picking up one, then they can nuke your stream right there. So to an extent, yes, you can live stream at a gun show, but you just got to be careful, because if the camera catches anybody touching it or even approaching it, then they'll just immediately nuke your stream, and then you're going to be nuked for a full 24 to 48 hours, and you're just going to be screwed. So it's kind of not even worth it. Yeah, it's YouTube, man. YouTube has just these crazy, rules and restrictions. So yeah, super safeties, the world. I know. Macau. So I was mentioning when I went to oh shit, when I went to the gun show a couple weeks ago, there was a dude that was selling the super safeties, and he was selling them for $2. The reason I didn't get it, because I remember that link you sent me where they're I think they were going for like $85 or $95 or something like that. So I thought his price was just a little too expensive. The license expires every July 31st. You have to keep paying it and reapply every year. It's a tough program. Oh, okay. Damn, we got ourselves 45. Yeah, hell to the yeah. 45 likes. Oh yeah, great deal. But I've just built my G3 DMR, so technically I don't need another 308. Offered the Glick pretty much because I got three of them. Yeah. Anyone on here familiar with the 06, 07, and 08 FFL class 2SOT? No, nope. Not me. Not me. That sounds something well above my pay grade. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go get me some water real quick. I gotta refill the Bucky's cup because we are low. So give me 1 second, guys. Go refill the Bucky's cup. Ah. Oh no. 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 YouTube will block me for that shit. Oh no. Damn. No. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, you know what? Let me put my big ass head right here because YouTube might end up YouTube plays acts funny with stuff like that. So good. I'm blocking that. I had to make sure I get in front of the camera because also, if you didn't know, I have a stream scheduled for the 12th on the day of my birthday next year. So if you want to show up for the stream, oh, okay. I will make sure I am at that stream, Mud Racer. E1990, what is up? You guys saw that shit? Fucking AR just fell, man. That thing just fell, but it's all right, man. We throw that thing all the time. That thing's been dropped, been thrown all around, man. That thing still runs. Love that PSA build. Love that PO. It's actually it's a PSA bolt. PSA bolt with a Bushmaster barrel. So, yeah, that's my little trusty build, man. Look at that thing. It's right there on the floor. You don't gotta show up if you don't want to. I know, but I'm gonna show up and say what's up to my boy Mud Racer, especially if it's your birthday. So hell yeah. And while I have all you badass folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all let me know what you guys are currently carrying. What are you guys currently EDCing at the moment? For all of you guys who are all new to the stream. I Yep, I know, right? I didn't handle it. It just fell on its own. So look at there it is right there on the floor. But I'm actually glad I caught it in time because if I wouldn't have jumped in front of the camera like that, maybe YouTube would have just nuked the stream, which would have sucked. I would have been mad because we are doing so good. I'm not self promoting when I have my stream scheduled for my birthday. Oh man. So yeah, you guys all read the title correctly. For those of you guys who are new to the stream, what is your EDC? Conspiracy Chronicles. What is up, Conspiracy Chronicles? What is your EDC, sir? What are you currently carrying? Are you carrying a hole puncher like what you see behind me? One of these. Are you carrying a slicer, a cutter? What is your current EDC, Mr. Conspiracy Chronicles? How are you doing? And how is everybody else doing? Oh, you got the Desert Eagle 50 cal. That is sweet. You ain't playing no games over there. No, 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 not at all. That is sweet though. Got the Desert Eagle. What is everybody else currently carrying? What is everybody else's EDC? So my EDC the last couple days have been the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. I love that Canic. I love the way it shoots. I love the ergonomics. I love everything about that thing. And that's why I like to say that my Canic Mete MC9 Prime is the best EDC of 2025. That's just my personal opinion. And not to mention, oh, I was so close. That thing starts off at 599. Comes optics ready, 2 magazines, 17 rounds each. Great ergonomics. Awesome grip module. Oh, J Dog. What is up, J Dog? We got Big Bad J Dog in the house. Appreciate you stopping by, J Dog. Is my buddy allegedly. He's a good guy. That's what's up, J Dog. That is what's up, allegedly. Oh man, that is cool. sprinkle of bills. Or speaking of bills, I have an anodized green arrow lower, a gray PSA Rock 5.7. I need to build uppers for. They've been in the safe wrapped for 10 months. Oh shit. Oh man, I know that feeling. Cause I got a semi completed 7.5 inch ARP. It's almost complete. I just need the bolt carrier group. Um yeah, just the bolt carrier group, a charging handle, and a magazine. So I've been kind of just pushing it off to the side a little bit. That is funny. That's also been sitting in my safe for about a little over 11 months as well. That is cool. So yeah, make sure you guys all double tap that screen if you guys are viewing from a mobile device. You guys are watching from a computer or a tablet. It's gonna be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, everybody. Make sure you guys all hit that like button, and you guys all comment down below. What is your current EDC? What are you guys currently carrying? I like to hear what your guys' loadout is. So what are you guys carrying? Me, I'm carrying the Canic Mete MC9 Prime, my personal favorite. My personal best EDC of 2025 so far. I know it can be I know it can be brought down at a moment's notice. So that's my personal favorite for the year of 2025. So what are you guys currently carrying? Let's hear it down below so far. Oh, J Dog, another Desert Eagle carrier we got in the room. That is the Conspiracy Chronicles. So you guys are Desert Eagle brothers, huh? That is cool. My Hellcat is my only EDC. So Jeff, do you have the Hellcat Pro with the comp on it, or do you have just the regular Hellcat? Which one do you have? I've also been thinking about getting me. I've been thinking about both of them. So I've been thinking about getting the Hellcat Pro comp and just getting a regular used Hellcat and then sending that thing off to get ported. So it's a couple ways that I'd like to go about it. Oh shit, Bradley, what's up, Bradley? It's good to see you, my boy. Don't get the Hellcat. Oh man. So why not, man? I think the Hellcat's a great one. Stick with the 365. Yes, I know. Um, I was mentioning a little bit earlier how I'd like to add another 365, and that being the 365 fuse. I like to get that fuse, send that thing off to get ported and Cerakoted, and just leave it just like that. So, oh yeah, definitely, definitely have the another 365 at the top of my list. So there's four of them that are on the top of my list right now, and that is a Hellcat. Hellcat is a CZP10C ported, and the CZP10 ported shit. I got a brain fart right here. Um, damn, there's two other ones, man. I'm freezing up right here. I am freezing up. CZP10C ported, um, the fuse, and there's one more too. One more. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. Just got the regular Hellcat. I really wish I had the Hellcat Pro. It's awesome. You can attach a suppressor to it. Oh man, that is cool. Also, a fellow Desert Eagle 50 carrier, akimbo with my Raging Hunter 500 Magnum. Oh man, that is crazy. Yeah, Bradley. So that's good that you mentioned that. So a little bit earlier in the stream, I was talking about the decision I made with the Canic Mete MC9 Prime. So I was actually in between both of those there. I was in between the Hellcat Pro Comp and the Mete MC9 Prime. And if it wasn't for all of those YouTube videos, then I probably would have gotten with the Hellcat Pro comp. But those YouTube videos that I watched, I was noticing how people were griping about the spongy trigger on that Hellcat. So that's why I didn't get it. And everybody was all ranting and raving about the Canic trigger. So that's why I ended up going with that Canic. And not just that, because, some of the bros were telling me that, to get the Canic as well. But, those review videos, they really do help sway people's opinions, just like myself. So that's what I was mentioning a little bit earlier. Why it's important, and, why people should be honest with their reviews, because people just like myself take them very, very seriously. Just like I did with with one of my purchases, the Canic and the Hellcat. And based on the reviews and the info that I got, that's why I did not get the Hellcat. Think the flat triggers on the 365 are better. So I love the flat face trigger on my 365s. I hear, I hear it pretty often how people complain about the rolling brake on the 365, and I've even heard how people say that the 365 trigger is a little bit spongy. I don't think so, because I have two different 365s. I got the X and the XL, and both of my triggers are nice and crispy. They're very, very light. I like to compare those two triggers to the Canic trigger. The Canic trigger is just a little bit lighter, but not by much. Maybe it's just the setups that I have. Maybe I got great triggers out of the box. I don't know, but I have no complaints with any of my 365 triggers. None at all. In fact, I love those 365 triggers. I really, really do. Oh, AZ Homegrown. What is up, AZ Homegrown? It's good to see you, my boy. Oh, Terry. What's up, Terry? It's good to see both of my guys, AZ Homegrown and Terry. What is up, guys? Appreciate you guys stopping by. Got the X macro, has a little sponginess. Yeah, so like I was just mentioning um to a Bradley AZ, my I'm lucky because my two triggers out of the box, they're very, very crispy. Like I was, like I was mentioning about the reviews, I've also saw other people gripe about how spongy those triggers are, but I just don't have that with mine. So I'm lucky. I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, that's why I say that I got no problems with going and getting me another 365. And I like to get the fuse just so I can add that to the collection, so I can I'll have three different sizes with that. I'm gonna have the small, I'll have the medium, and then I'll have the large one. The large one will be the fuse. I like my triggers how the earth is shaped, flat, not curved. Oh shit, J Dog, I gotta pin that. That's a good one right there. Oh man, that's a good one right there. You're gonna piss some people off, J Dog. What do you mean it's flat? Oh man, had a good day. Took out my new pew pew. Oh, what did you get? AZ Homegrown. What's the new one? Let's hear it. Soon, me and my dad will be taking his guns out to my aunt and uncle's homemade gun range. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, that is badass. What's nice is that you can swap parts between the different 365s. Yes, 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 because it's the same FCU on all the 365s, whether it be the X, XL, Fuse, the Macro, they are all the same. The 365 triggers break differently than any other gun after hitting the wall. They are typically a little spongy. See, I don't. Maybe they are. I think I just have a couple great triggers just out of the box, so I'm lucky. I am lucky, and the other reason as to why I got the 365 is because they are very, very modular. I love the fact that you can just pop out that FCU and you can build it any way you want. You can build it small, you can build it large, just like you see right here. So this one here is your 365, regular 365X. So with this one here, you can take it small to like a 10 or 12 round magazine, or you can throw a little bit of honey pack in it, increase it to 17 rounds with just the swap of a honey pack grip module. You get it? Honey pack increase. 365s are Legos. Yes, they are. My wife is one of those people. She doesn't believe the earth is a spear. It's my pet peeve. Yeah, I know. Everybody has their own take on that. Comparing your 365 to your 19. Oh man. Oh man, that's a good one right there. Um Damn. That is a good one. I don't know which I would choose if I put them both head to head. The like both the way they are. Out of the box, head to head, I would say the 19 just is going to take that little bit of an edge. But the way that they are um hooked up now, I don't know what I would choose the way that they are sitting as is right now. But out of the box between the X and the 19, I would definitely give the 19 that edge, Bradley. Out of the box. No changes or anything. It's funny when you mention Sig, they're still offering a free circumcision with the purchase of a 320. Oh man. Oh man, that's a good one. Yes, I know. I know. And in fact, I've been noticing the 320s have been coming down a little bit on price. So, man, hopefully the 365s also come down on price. That would be badass. Oh yeah. Michael, my parents beat Sig. My parents beat Sig to it. Oh man. Oh man, good old Sig Sauer, man. Good old Sig Sauer, man. Catch you later. Oh, Mud Racer. Appreciate you stopping by, Mud Racer. Hope you have yourself a great night and a awesome day tomorrow. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I've seen the 320 FCUs for 350. Almost got it. Um, I've seen a couple pictures online. I don't know how true they are, but I've seen a couple of 320s for like 150 to like 250, Michael. So probably want to wait a little bit because instead of you just getting a regular FCU, you can get a whole shebang for 250, 150. Yeah, 320 for 400. Uh, yeah, I'd wait a little bit because I know they're gonna come down a little bit more. I know they are. Terry. So I'm gonna try to get out on Monday. But I probably won't be going crazy. I think I'm gonna go out and just pop a little bit of the 22 and maybe some nine. So I definitely try to get out this weekend. But if I don't get out this weekend, then it's gonna be the following weekend for me for sure. Because in fact, I've already have something planned out for the following weekend. So I got already a little range day already set up and ready to go for me for the following weekend. Yes, I know that's what I was talking about, Bradley. That so I saw yours and I also saw another one. And the other one that I saw was it was going for a little bit more. I think it was like 275 or something like that. It was in the high two ranges. So I saw yours for like 150 and then I seen the other one. So yep, I think little by little they're gonna start coming down. And I think with a little bit more time, they're gonna go further. Prices are gonna drop a little bit more further. Is what I mean. Oh shit! I'm waiting to see those arms list deals. You know, those grumpy six. Yes, I know. I know, man. So I'm thinking somebody dumped this Sig off right here at the gun store that I bought it from, because it was pretty funny because when I had went in there, so I had went in there a few weeks ago, and I noticed that on the second go around the same one was there. So I guess it's probably been sitting there for 2 weeks, and it was there next to a bunch of other Sigs. And it was funny because when I had went in there, I'm like, hey, how much would you guys let that Sig go for? Would you guys let it go for what you have it? I mean, what you have less than marked for? And the guy was like, oh yeah, let me see it. Let me see what I can do for you. He went to the back and came back, and he's like, oh, we can give you 15% off. I'm like, what? 15% off? Let's do it. I mean, I didn't say that like to him immediately, but then I kept my poker face on. I'm like, well, let me see a little bit more. But in my head, I'm like, 15% off? Damn, that's a deal. So, yeah, I think some grumpy old man came and dropped off a bunch of SIGs, because that was pretty weird because this thing is brand new. Like, they upgraded the trigger on this thing, so they put an Armory Craft trigger on it. So somebody spent a little bit of money on this thing, and I took it apart and everything, and he may have put a couple rounds through the barrel, but it looked brand new. It was even the magazines. I looked at all the magazines carefully, and not one scratch, mar on them, anything. So yeah, I suspect it was some previous, you know, Sig owner who was just a little disgruntled. So their their loss, my gain. So yeah, I appreciate anybody or whoever got mad at Sig and who is just giving them away like that. So thank y'all. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if I can get my hands on a 365 view. So that'll be the next one for me. That will definitely be the next one. So I look forward to it. I really, really look forward to it. We got ourselves the Bucky's Cup tonight. Shout out to Bucky's, my favorite place. You know it. You know I love me that Bucky's. The earth is the earth is not flat. So they say. Do you have any proof? Show me your proof. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. And yeah, well, you guys are all in here right now. For those of you who haven't, make sure you guys all hit that like button. Double tap that screen, everybody. If you guys are watching from a mobile device, if you guys are viewing from a computer or a tablet, it's going to be right there at the bottom. So don't forget, guys. Make sure you guys all hit that like button. Dude, you make a good radio station host. Yeah, hell yeah. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. But I like to start my own little podcast. So yeah, that is cool. Thank you, Willie, man. That's it's good to hear. That is really good to hear. I still need the MPX to go in my PCC collection. It can be friends. Think of the AP5 delay blowback Scorpion. Oh man, that is sweet. Terry, oh, you went to the Bucky's in Tennessee for the first time. You loved it. Oh man, did you try any of the food? Did you try the biscuit or the brisket sandwiches? Those are my favorite. Oh man, I love those brisket sandwiches from Bucky's. I love the roasted peanuts. Man, I love the chicken tenders and the fries. Oh man, those chicken tenders are so crispy. Oh my god, I'm already. I know, right? Brisket on board. I know. Just me talking about it, I'm already stomach starting to rumble a little bit. Oh, you did try the brisket. That is cool. Yeah, that is my personal favorite, man. Whenever I go, I always get two of them because them things are just so freaking good, and the brisket is so soft. Oh my god, just talking about it, I'm already getting hungry. Oh man, I'm an obese man at heart, man. Oh man, yeah, Michael, you're gonna love that shit. They got everything there, everything. So when moment you get a chance to go to Bucky's, you will freaking love it. Got food, they got souvenirs, they got it all, man. They got it all. So I got my mug like yours too. Oh yeah, I know. This is the iconic one right here. A couple of the guys at work have the same mug at it, and it's funny because I'll see them and I'm like, wait, that's mine. No, I ain't mine. Everybody has one, but yeah, I know. I love these mugs, man. These are the sweetest. I got two different ones. So this is my water mug, and I got the coffee version. So the coffee one is the yellow version of this one right here. So oh yeah, I got two of them. 2 hours isn't bad. What? Only 2 hours, Michael? Come on, my boy. 2 hours ain't shit, man. You can do it. It's for the experience, man. You'll love it. I'm thinking that it was just like, like really, really far from you. You're like, oh, 2 hours? That 2 hours isn't nothing. I use mine for cold beer. Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, that's why I got two of them because I got one for either beer or water, and the other one is just strictly coffee. Because I drink straight black coffee, so the black it'll kind of tint the stainless a little bit. So I know these are like a stainless steel lined, but it'll still give it a little bit of a tint to it. So that's why I just one is just strictly for coffee. And I think my coffee cuz I don't mix it with any sugar or cream or anything. I just have it like straight motor oil, just straight black, straight thick. That's where you're going to get some real energy is from black coffee. Ah, oh yeah. AZ macaroni. What fun would you or what gun would you buy next? Oh, so you just missed it. AZ macaroni. So the one that I'd like to get next would be the 365 fuse. So I'd like to get that fuse and send that thing off to get ported. So once I get that, I would have all three sizes. So I'd have the small, which would be the X, medium, which would be the XL, and the large will be that fuse. So that would be my next one right there. But I'm kind of torn in between because I got four of them at the top of my list, and that's the CZP-10C ported, the Fuse, um, the Hellcat Pro Comp, and oh my God, this lady's trying to ride a bike, and Hellcat Pro Comp, and there's one more. I'm forgetting it, but yeah, there's three to four of them that are at the top of my list. Seems like you like a small pew pews. Yeah, just regular handguns. Like so, the biggest one I would say that I have handgun wise would be the Glock 45 or the Dagger, which are the same size. So yeah, I do like the little small ones as well as a smaller ARP. So I do like the little small ones. They are very very fun. Very very fun. Problem is with me and my car on the highway isn't good. Open roads, turbo noises equal high speed. Oh, oh man, you like to drive fast, huh, Michael? And in VA they will take you straight to jail if they catch you. Oh man, that sucks. What defense ammo do you run in your nine? So I run. I run three different types. I have monolithic hollow points, the ones that spread open as wide as like an X. So I got those monolithic ones. I have the critical defense or critical duty, one of the two. I got those, and also the USA Ready Winchester. So I like to run those three different types of self defense. And for me, I've never had not one problem with any of those hollows. So that's the only reason why I like to run those, is because no issues. So yeah, that's my defense. So it is monolithic hollow points, critical defense or critical duty, and then USA Ready Winchester. So those are those silver ones with the little red tip on them. I like the way those look. They look pretty cool. Maybe I'll rent a Prius, and then me and my lead foot will be safe from high speeds. Oh yeah, if you get a Prius, they're gonna tip their hat to you and give you a Starbucks gift card. I have a Federal Hollow in a heavier grain, 145. Oh, sweet. That is sweet. AZ macaroni. 43X coming Saturday. The 26X coming the end of September. And then I'll need the 19X. And I caught them all. Yeah, I know, right? I need that whole X line. Yep, I know. That's what I'm kind of trying to do with the 365. So I want to have three different sizes too. So the small, medium, and then the large would be the few. So, oh yeah, me too, Pat. Hell yeah. Doses E. So yeah, catch you on the next one, E1990. Hope you have yourself a great night and a fucking good day tomorrow. Shit, it's already 12 o'clock. Damn, I didn't even realize it. I'm over here just ranting away and shit. Damn, it's already 12 o'clock. Shit, I've been on this thing. Oh, damn, I've been on this thing 2 hours and 12 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, I completely lost. I completely lost track of times. Good looking out, E1990. Um, Shit, it's already 12 o'clock, man. I gotta wake my dumbass up at 5:30 in the morning. So, damn, as much as I want to continue on with this, shit, it's time for me to get going. So yeah, I don't want to be all zombied out because I want to make sure I have a good rest and so I have a good ass live stream for you guys tomorrow. So damn, as much as I want to continue on, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Cause look, it's already 12:07 over here. So gotta give me my beauty rest. So guys, thank you guys, man. Hope you guys have a great night and a great day tomorrow. And I appreciate all of you badasses for hanging out with me on tonight's live stream. We will definitely run it back again tomorrow night. So, once again, thanks to all you badass folks. Mom's demand for auto. Yeah. Gotta always stay positive. So should you guys, man. Gotta always be positive. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys. Love you, motherfuckers. And I hope you guys have a good night and a great badass Friday tomorrow. And I will catch you guys on the next one. So peace out, guys. Later. Make sure you guys all like and subscribe to the stream. Peace out, guys. Like Michael is saying, let's super save the world and defund Sig. Peace out, guys. Later.